We do want to get back to this news breaking overnight. 5 people shot, 2 of them killed. This happened at the Old Landmark Bar that's on the far south side of Columbus. So we brought you this story as breaking news at 11 last night. Overnight, we have learned some new details from police.
Deputy Chief Smith Ware spoke with our crews, and we asked about the city's efforts to push back against violent crime.
Deputy Chief, I've seen you at several panels with Chief Bryant talking about, gun violence, talking about building a safer, better community, but it seems like every time you do that, there are several shootings following that. Just what is your message to these guns on the street with this new law in effect and just with violence in general? It seems like it's only getting worse.
10 TV's Tino Ramos joins us this morning with the answer from that question. Tino.
Yeah, Tracy, great question by Richard, too, because we are seeing more and more violence taking place here. And this one really did surprise Columbus Police in terms of the victims. 5 victims, 2 of them dead. Right behind me, you can see Columbus Police are still gathering here 8 hours after this incident occurred. They're still towing away vehicles as part of the evidence, and they're still trying to figure out if this is some type of shootout that occurred that left people running for their lives. I want to take you into the scene here because that call came out around 9:40 last night. We're here on the south side of Columbus at 176 Rumsey Drive here. This is a tavern that we're at. When police arrived, they found chaos. Shooting victims were scattered everywhere, and police tell us 1 man died at the scene. Another man died at the hospital. There were 3 other men who were also taken to the hospital and are still recovering from their wounds. Police say they've been to this location before, and today a number of people had gathered here who are now witnesses to this deadly large shooting. Police have been talking to witnesses for hours, but we're waiting to hear whether they produced any suspects. Police did tell us there were multiple shooters in this, and dealing with an event like this needs to stop.
Yeah, it comes down to respect for life, right, and valuing human life. At this point, it's a struggle, but it's one that we take up every day, and whether that's in patrol, whether it's community engagement, or whether it's with our investigators.
Now, as I bring you back here live, too, this is the bar that we're talking about here, and police have been working the scene here, still pulling up evidence. Another piece of evidence they're looking to try and find is surveillance cameras that may be inside this bar or throughout the neighborhood that may have captured the shooting. But at this point, they have not produced any suspects. No arrests have been made. We're still following the story. Stay with us. We'll bring you more. In South Columbus, Tino Ramos, 10 TV News.